Blog Talk Radio.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Production presents Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast, playing your favorite a cappella gospel songs from some of the world's greatest a cappella artists. So sit back, relax, and listen to the sweet sounds of voices. Call in live to telephone 713-955-0508 or send us an email to srbutler1009@yahoo.com. So who's riding with Stevie B on the blast tonight? You're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
But there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. Where Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
This radio show is the 2018 nominee for the NACAMA, the National Academy Christian Acapella Music Artist Award. This radio show is being broadcast from the great state of North Carolina. This is Stevie B, and I'm the blaster master of acapella gospel music. And according to Yvonne, the general counsel from Dayton, Ohio, she says Stevie B is the hardest working Christian DJ in the world today, bless her heart. And my brother Anthony Blunt, he's the radio host for the Gospel Train that airs on Sunday morning on 94.7 FM WWBC 1510 AM in Rockledge, Florida, said the same thing during our interview on his radio show. So it must be some truth to it. And my brother Ali Ezel from Fayetteville, North Carolina, he says Stevie B is the mouth of acapella gospel music. I like that. But you can't be the blaster master if you're not dropping any bombs on your radio show. Let me get this big iron bird on up off the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, I rubbed my two coins together and bought me an airplane. Taking off, and I'm flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere. I said boom, boom. This is how we do it on the blast here on a Friday night.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking back Friday night for the Lord. Oh, yes, we are. For the next 3 hours, I want to play some of your favorite a cappella gospel songs from such artists as Straight Company, Dorian Paul, Committed Acapella Chorus, and many, many more. I want to hear from our listeners tonight. You can give me a call to the live show at 713-955-0508. Or you can send me your emails to my new email address, butlersteve1009 at yahoo.com and let me know who's riding with me on the blast tonight. I'm trying to lift up your spirits with these inspirational songs on a Friday night. That's right. It's Friday night, and Stevie B is playing a cappella gospel music. So turn up your spiritual ear.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
On tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 a cappella gospel songs for the month of April 2020. Tonight on Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. I'll also be featured on the broadcast my funny bones. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Also on the broadcast tonight, I have my song of the week. I also have my monthly triple spin, and we'll have my shout outs. Now, I've been meeting some good people in my immediate area right outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, who just love a cappella gospel music. Now, on tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, since I've started a new list for the year 2020, the total weeks that the songs will be in their respective slots will be 16 weeks. So there's no need for me to keep repeating that fact for every song that I play on the show tonight. Give me a call. I'll be glad to holler at you on the broadcast tonight, 713-955-0508. And I'll be calling out my on-demand episodes as well as I go through this show tonight. And you can see also my recorded versions as well. Now, to find these on-demand episodes, just type in your search bar, wherever you're getting your favorite podcast from, just type in your search bar, Stevie B's Media Production. And these on-demand episodes should pop up if you can't catch any of these live shows. And what you'll find on that site, ladies and gentlemen, will be all of the shows I'm producing here on a weekly basis. Tuesday night, What a Word from the Lord. Also, Monday night, the special edition that we try to do every first Monday of the month. Tuesday night, What a Word from the Lord. Thursday night, the Gospel Light Radio Show. And then, of course, you'll also see the blast that airs here on Friday night. All right? So enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen, on the blast tonight. Enjoy the show.
You're in the mix with Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming in at number 20, my man Thurman Meadows from Abilene, Texas. He has a new single, May You Delight in Me. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. I did an exclusive interview with Thurman on this broadcast. That was episode number 90. Really enjoyed talking to Thurman and his family. Enjoy my number 20 song for the month of April. Thurman Meadows. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Delight in me, oh Lord.
Lord, I love you.
May you
Lord, I need
you. In me,
God, you are my joy.
Because my heart,
and Lord, if there's anything that is standing between me and you, God, strip it away. I want to be close to you, Lord. Close to me.
May you delight in me,
oh God. May you delight in me, because my heart, it longs for you. Yeah, right where you are, yeah, in me, oh Lord, may you delight in me, every way, Lord, may you wanna be pleasing in your sight. Nothing's better than being with you, God. Just to be in your presence, Lord.
I wanna be close to thee, close to thee,
Yeah.
close to thee. I wanna be close to thee.
Closer, freedom, closer, blessing, closer. closer. No other place I can run to. No other place where there's love. No other place where there's joy. No other place where there's hope. I am safe in the arms of Jesus. No weapon formed shall prosper against abundantly above all you can ask, think, just a closer walk to see. Granted Jesus my plea, daily walking close to thee. Let it be, Lord, let it be, Lord.
I want to give a shout out to Carolyn Mayfield. She lives in Hinesville, Georgia, down there at Fort Stewart. That's my old stomping ground. Carolyn Mayfield. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Yo, this is Teray Mack representing Mack Music in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 19, One Hope in Christ out of Louisville, Kentucky. Their new single, this is the title track for the 2018 album Make a Way. And this album, the actual song is Make a Way, that's the title track. And I also did an album debut for this group here on episode number 72. And I did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 7. Now, this group was the 2018 NACAMA New Artist of the Year. We're talking about the National Academy Christian A Cappella Music Artist Award. New Artist of the Year. Enjoy my number 19 song, One Hope in Christ. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos. We're going to be saying that a lot tonight.
Obstacle after obstacle seems to happen in spectacular fashion. I'm grasping for a grip that my faith won't slip as I travel on this spiritual road trip. Up and down I go, where I stop nobody knows, but God, He holds the future, whole wide world in His hands. My plans are not His plans, yeah. He will make a way out of no way. He's the same today as yesterday. The reason I'm asking, I know that you're with me today. God, my yes, Lord, I need you. I know that you can make a way. Make a way, a way for your children. Make a way, Lord God, I need you today.
Another day in the world to see what He has prepared for me. Great joy or even challenges. I have no need to stress. God controls everything and supplies my every need. Simple words restore life and peace when God Almighty speaks. Of Satan, He'll make way out of no way. If He did it before, I know He'll surely do it again right now today. Do you remember who He is? The creator of the
I want to give a shout out to Randy L. Harper. He lives in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, today is Randy's birthday. We want to wish you a happy birthday as well, Randy. Randy L. Harper. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Melissa Lancaster with the singing group Durant, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 18, one of my power groups, Committed A Cappella Chorus from Rogersville, Alabama. Their single, Blessed, Saved, and Sanctified. It's from their latest album, their 2017 album, We're Not From Here. Now, I did an album debut for that album here on the broadcast. That was episode number 23. Check that show out, ladies and gentlemen. That is a great album that Committed has. I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That was episode number 9. And I also did a marathon show for Committed. We've done quite a bit of work here with Committed here the past few years. And I did a marathon show. That was episode number 49. Great show. Great catalog that Committed A Cappella has. That's why they're one of my power groups. They just have an outstanding catalog of music. And I also did a recorded version of that marathon show. That was episode number 16. Enjoy my number 18 song by Committed A Cappella Chorus. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos. Do I sound like I'm having fun yet? Oh, yes, I am.
I'm blessed, I'm saved, and I'm sanctified.
I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I've been saved by God, the great I am. No more chains binding me by His blood. Know that I've been set free. I don't know why the Lord loves me so. That's why I gotta tell the world everywhere I go. This man named Jesus, don't you know that He changed my life? You know that I'm blessed. Listen, if you only knew what the Lord has brought me through. Talking about a makeover, the Lord made me brand new. I know He sees me singing with a smile on my face. But you ought to have been there when He changed my life that day. And now my so-called friends, they don't quite understand this change in me ever since I met the man. Yeah. Hey, well, along came Jesus. He took my wrong and He made it right. You know that I'm blessed. You know I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. Thank God I've been saved by God, the great I am. No, He broke the chain of sin that had to bind on me. Well, if it wasn't for the blood of Jesus, believe me, I don't know where I'd be. Oh, I can't figure it out, y'all. I don't know why He loves me so. Hey, well, that's why I gotta tell somebody everywhere I go. I found a man named Jesus. He can even change your life. You know that I'm blessed, and I'm saved, and I'm sanctified. Come on. One more thing, y'all listen. And when I think about what my Savior went through, how He humbly died on the cross for me and you. Hey, I didn't deserve it, but still He took my place. Tell me where would I be if it were not for His grace? Oh, you see, it should have been me living life out there with no hope. I realized that I should have been dead and gone. Oh, but
I know he paid the price, that I'm blessed, and I'm saved, and I'm sanctified. You know I've been washed in the precious blood of the Lamb. Thank God I've been saved. Great God Almighty. You know he broke the chains of sin off of me. Thank God for the blood of Jesus. His blood set me free. Oh, I don't know why the Lord chose to love me so. And that's why we gotta tell the world everywhere we go. There's a man named Jesus that can take away the pain, wipe the tears away, give you a bright day. Yeah. This is my own personal testimony. Listen, what a wonderful change has come over me. Yeah. Said it's only by the blood of Jesus that I'm not what I used to be. Hey, if you just knew my story and all that he's brought me through, I tell you what he did for me, he can do the same thing to you. Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, Lord, thank you. That you know that I'm blessed. Oh, Jesus, I've been washed in the blood of Jesus. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I thank God I've been sanctified ever since I met God. Hey, you ought to try. Anybody looking for a change today, that he made me new, and he can do the same thing to you. Hey, I said you ought to try Jesus. That you ought to try the Lord. Hey, he's alright. Said he picked me up, turned my life around, plant my feet on solid ground. Don't you know he changed me? Thank God he changed me. So glad he changed me. Oh yes he did, y'all. I don't walk like I used to walk. I don't talk like I used to talk. I don't go the place I used to go. Hey, ever since I met the Lord, hey, well, you ought to try Jesus. You ought to try Jesus.
I want to give a shout out to Devon Charlie from Rochester, New York. Devon Charlie, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
In 4, 3, 2. Hey, this is Dorian Paul, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Ooh, wait.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Spinning on the ones and twos, it's Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming in at number 17, Durant from Nashville, Tennessee. Their single Thank You from their 2007 album Ride. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Durant. That's episode number 37. Got a chance to talk to the Gooch. Also got a chance to talk to Melissa and brother Anthony and a few other members of that group. That was a great show. Also, I did a marathon show for Durant. That's episode 151. That is a great show. I really enjoyed putting that show on for Durant. Enjoy my number 17 song, Durant. You guys, Stevie B, on the ones and twos.
I was young and didn't have nowhere to run. I needed to wake up and see what's in front of me. Na na na, there has to be a better way. Sing it again now, better way. So I'm grateful. So I thought of this song. My appreciation for loving me so long. You don't know how much you mean to me. 'Cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You're right there, right there. I thank you when I felt I had enough. You never turned away. You're right there. Oh Lord, and I thank you all through my life. I knew that you'd be my world, and everywhere I go, things you taught me they would show.
So many times and changes you've seen me through. I sure enough couldn't have survived without you.
I thought of this song to show my appreciation for loving me so. You don't know how much you mean to me. 'Cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You were right there. You were right there. And thank you. When I felt I had enough, you never turned away. You were right there. Never turned away. And thank you. Da 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 da. Oh, I thank you, Lord. I thank you. 'Cause even though times got rough, and I'm right there, you were right there. When I felt had enough, you never had enough. And I thank you. You were right there by my side, and I thank you. 'Cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You were right there. And I thank you. When I felt I had enough, you never turned away. You were right there. And I thank you. Thank you.
I want to give a shout out to Lisa Jones. She lives in Rayford, North Carolina. Lisa Jones, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, I'm Thurman Metters with the Ministry Church of Christ Adult Chorus, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week, we are featuring Testament A Cappella Ensemble, and the group members of this group is Teray Mack from Jacksonville, Florida, Dajane Barnett from Charlotte, North Carolina, Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina. They was on the show on last week. They debuted their new EP entitled The Introduction. They have a nice EP. It has 3 tracks on it. It has a nice EP. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from this group. This is a young group. They've only been together about a year, and they have a really nice EP. Yeah, we debuted that on the show on last week. So this is their new single. This is their new single that's going to be my song of the week for this week. And the title of that song is Where I Want to Be. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. Enjoy my song of the week, Testament A Cappella Ensemble.
Our Father, the all-creating one, God Almighty. Our Savior, the one who gave his life, Christ the Son. Lord, you're more than holy. I believe you are more than worthy. I surrender my life to thee and bow at your feet, defender of all things. We will worship you, our King. You reign in victory. Your power is everything. I want to be with you, Jesus. Jesus, you are everything I need. I want to be with you, Lord. It's in you that I believe. Above all wonders, above all things, you are the Master, you're my King. Wherever you are, Lord, with you is where I want to be. With you is where I want to be. Our Father, God Almighty.
say thank you. Said I wanna say thank you. In my storm, the one who makes me whole, my peace in time of trouble. That I wanna hold and hold, that I wanna hold and hold.
Eternally, wherever you are, I wanna be.
Yes, that's Testament A Cappella Ensemble. That's their new single, Where I Want to Be. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed my song of the week.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Dropping the beat. Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Diesel Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B with the A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Every Friday night we get down just like this. Diesel Records, baby.
It's Friday night. We keep the mood just right. Stevie B's on the radio. We're gonna praise tonight. If you just tune in. Tell them to tune on in.
Coming up next, we got my funny bones. You know, I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Anthony Griffin.
I grew up in the inner city, so I grew up on two things, church and Pepto-Bismol. My mother gave me Pepto-Bismol for everything. No matter what ailed me, Pepto-Bismol. Do you know how much Pepto-Bismol you have to take to recover from a gunshot? Anybody? 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 And I was raised Baptist, so I was in church all day on Sunday. I wanted to be a Catholic so bad when I was growing up. I used to envy Catholics, because Catholics, they got in and out. 1 hour means 1 hour to a Catholic. I've seen Catholics riot after 1 hour. Hey, hey! We gonna be late for bingo. I would have Catholic friends come over. Hey, man, play some football? I got to go to church. We'll play when we get out. I'm Baptist. You won't see me until Monday. Because we would stay in church, sunrise service, Sunday school, regular service. Then we'd go visit a sister church, come back for evening service, and people wonder why we see visions. We hungry. After the third service, I'm walking around, I see a chicken sandwich. And I have a love-hate relationship with church because church is where I got some of my worst whoopings. Which I thought was a total contradiction because my mom would be praising God for life with one hand and trying to take my life with the other. Right. Because Baptists, we don't believe in time out. We believe in knockout. Time out is when your parents get tired of hitting you. When I tell you to do something, I don't want to hit no back. Time out. Time out. Baby, give me some Pepto-Bismol, because my show. Stay there, boy. And my mom, she would multitask in church. She could whoop me and sing a praise song at the same time. She'd be in the pew going, anointing, fall on me. Anointing, fall on me. Let the power of the Holy Ghost fall on me. Anointing. Fall on me.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone, because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the flight tonight on the blast. I'm playing some of the world's greatest a cappella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We're flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Gospel Blast.
It's your favorite DJ, Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
I am Saniki Renee Maxwell, and I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina today.
Hey, Saniki, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Ladies and gentlemen, now this is my niece, and she has agreed. She's my new advertising consultant. She has agreed to do that for me just on yesterday. So why don't you tell us what big plans you got for Stevie B?
Okay, so the plans, basically as an advertisement consultant, is to market, get all updates for the show, the schedule, upcoming guests, things like that posted. So those of you that's on social media and in different groups will be able to view and know what's going on with the TV show, the schedule of the show, and like I said, the way you could tune in, get to catch guest speakers that he has on and things like that. So my job is just to help everything, just to enhance what's already there and make it even bigger and better.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing what you're going to do. I'm excited.
I'm excited, too. And, you know, I say even through this, it comes with new things, new open doors, and new opportunities. So I'm excited.
That's right. Well, I'm glad you called into the show tonight. I wanted to get you on the air just so our listeners will get a chance to know who you are and know what to expect from you going forward in the future.
Yeah. Also, y'all will be hearing from me as well because as his advertisement consultant, like I said, I'll be doing things. Also, just doing things in the community, and we're just trying to keep everybody updated and keep y'all, updated with some good gospel posts and topics and songs and things like that.
All right. We certainly appreciate your efforts, and going forward, we look forward to working with you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my niece, Shanika Renee Maxwell from Charlotte, North Carolina. Thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight.
All right. Hey, everyone. And be safe out there.
All right. God bless you.
God bless you, too.
All right.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 a cappella gospel songs for the month of April. Coming in at number 16, Wonder Waller from Greenville, Georgia. This is her single, What You Really Want From Me. Ladies and gentlemen, I just love this song. I just love that whole album that Wanda has, the 2008 album, So Glad You Blessed Me. Now, Wanda is making her way to the blast on the, July the 3rd. Looking forward to having her on the broadcast. Enjoy my number 16 song by Wonder Waller. You guys, Stevie B, on the ones and twos.
What you really want from me?
Anything.
Whatever you ask of me.
Yeah.
Lord, I give to thee.
My heart,
body, and soul. Whatever you want from me. Ooh, yeah. What you really want from me?
Oh, yeah.
Love, precious love. Oh, Lord, I give you my all.
Is it really too much to ask me to give up all my past? A life of sin and shame to praise His holy name. Is it really too much to go wherever He says go? Through the rain, through the cold. Indeed, I have to say no when I think about all that He has done for me. When I think about how He died to make me free. When I think about daily He supplies my needs. I could never repay the deeds. Lord, I'm giving you all of me.
What you really want from me?
What you want from me? Whatever you ask of me, Lord. My heart, yeah.
Whatever you want from me. What you really, really want from me? Perfect love, precious love. Oh, Lord, I give you my all.
It's really too much for me to give you all you need. The very air you breathe, everything that's good comes from me. It's really too much to give. My son, that you could live. Your sin, His blood on the cross. Oh, what love. Ever think about all the pain and agony? Ever think about the nails in His hands and feet? Ever think about they pierced Him in His side? He hung His head and died. Say no more, God, I'll give you my life.
Whatever you ask of me. Lord, I give to thee. My heart, body,
Whatever.
what you really, really want from me.
Just call my name and I'll come running, Lord.
Lord, I give you my all.
I know I cannot repay for all of the love You gave me. Oh, unworthy love. Oh, Jesus, He paid the price when He gave His precious life. Now I want to know, will You do whatever, every time that I get me to do?
Lord, I give to thee. My heart, body, and soul. What you really, really want
I
from
give
me.
it all to You.
Perfect love, precious love. Oh, Lord, I give you my all. What you really want from me. Whatever you ask of me. Lord, I give to thee. My heart, body, and soul. Whatever you want from me. What you really, really want from me. Perfect love, precious love. Oh, Lord, I give you my all. What you really want from me. Whatever you ask of me. Lord, I give to thee. My heart, body, and soul. Whatever you want from me. What you really, really want from me.
I want to give a shout out to Denise Finch. She's a school teacher there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Denise Finch, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This your girl, Tony Washington from Journey A Cappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 15, the Melodies. I just love this group out of Houston, Texas. Their single, My Prayer, from the 2000 album, Looking Unto Jesus. Now, this album was produced by the late Johnny Wilder Jr., and I did an exclusive interview with one of the lead vocalists of that group, the Melodies, Frank Melton III. and also did a recorded version of that live show. That's episode number 26. And we have a marathon show planned in the near future. Well, actually 2022. Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my number 15 song by the Melody Airs. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos. I just love this song.
King of kings and Lord of lords, He will hear your praise. I'm praying for you. I'm
He's one of my former co-hosts on the Gospel Light Radio Show. Wayne Shimwell's from Louisville, Kentucky. Wayne Shimwell, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Anissa Rebels representing Diesel Records from Memphis, Tennessee. You're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Taking you back to the old school. Stevie B, the blaster master of A Cappella Gospel music.
Is your congregation in need of lending for a building or expansion project? As your partner and advocate, Diversified Financial Network will take the time to understand your unique situation and develop a financing solution that meets your specific needs. It's an exciting time for your congregation, and what you need is a company with expertise in church financing early in the process. Call us today at 1-866-513-6665 or visit us at www.diversifiedfinancegroup.com.
This is a program reminder. Stevie B's Media Production presents. We're airing live shows here on Blog Talk Radio the first Monday of every month. That next show will be on May the 4th. I'm hosting the live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show Special Edition, and my co-host Patrick L. Medlock from the Spring Hill Road Church of Christ there in Tallahassee, Florida. He'll be making his proclamation of the Gospel of Christ on that show, and that show will air from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That date will be May the 4th. And then on Tuesdays evening from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm hosting a live show, What a Word from the Lord radio show. And each week on that broadcast, I have a guest speaker from the Brotherhood of the Churches of Christ who will be presenting a lesson from the Word of God. We also had a Community Corner segment. That segment is small business owners and entrepreneurs who have products and services that they're offering to our community. Also, my co-host, Edward Bishop from Niagara Falls, New York, and Mark N. Skelton from Indianapolis, Indiana, will be presenting lessons from the Word of God on that broadcast. And then on Thursday evening each week from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be hosting a live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show, and I have 9 co-hosts on that show who will be presenting lessons from the Word of God. And each week I have 2 co-hosts on the air with me. I'm also taking a question from my Shout It Out platform on social media, Facebook. I'll be posing to one of my co-hosts on that live show. And then on Friday evening each week from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be hosting a live show, Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast Radio Show. I'm playing some of the world's greatest a cappella gospel music artists on this radio show. We have the Story Glory segment. We try to do that segment every first Friday of the month. And my next scheduled interview will be on May the 1st, where my artist that I'll be featuring is Mario McKinnon from Charlotte, North Carolina. We're also doing the Top 20 Countdown show like we're doing tonight. And we also have a marathon show we try to do once a quarter. My next scheduled marathon show will be next Friday night, April the 24th. And I'll be featuring the group United A Cappella out of Houston, Texas. And we also have my on-demand episodes. If you can't catch any of these live shows, just go to my affiliate internet stations or wherever you're getting your favorite podcast from. Just type in your search bar, Stevie B's Media Production, and you should be able to see all of my on-demand episodes. But I always like to refer people to Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple iTunes if you cannot find these shows where you're getting your favorite podcast from. Also on Deezer and coming soon to Pandora. Also on YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, go to Church TV Network and see their playlist, Acapella Radio. I'd like to give a shout out to all of my sponsors who are sponsoring these radio shows. Sharon Norwood from Chicago, Illinois, Bethesda Memorial Funeral Director, Crematory Services in DeSoto, Texas. Stanley Phillips from Little Rock, Arkansas. Diversified Financial Network, LLC, out of Dallas, Texas. Owners Mark and Charlotte Carroll. Cheryl Morale from Charlotte, North Carolina. And you want them Blazing Cracker Goop from Nashville, Tennessee. The 3 E's of Stevie B's Media Production. It is the objective of this broadcast. We want to educate, we want to edify, we want to encourage you in a study of God's Word. And that will conclude my program announcements. You're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Now let's get back to the show.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 A Cappella Gospel songs for the month of April. Coming in at number 14, Orlando Mookie Tisdale from Huntsville, Alabama. He has a new single, Move On, this 2019 Southside Church of Christ Homecoming Project. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Orlando on this broadcast. That was episode 124. That was a great show. That brother just poured his soul out on this show. We just had a great time. Really enjoyed talking to Orlando on the broadcast. And also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 30. Enjoy my number 14 song by Orlando Mookie Tisdale. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
So put your trust in God and move on. Move on. You wanna give up now. Every time you try, you end up failing. You're scared to reach out and ask for some help from your people. So now it's getting rough. Every move you make seems just too tough. So now you're giving up because you feel like you're just stuck. I know that my God can help you. He won't fail you. He'll show you love that's real. I know that if you keep holding on to your failures, you never get a chance to build. So just move on. God's gonna show you what He can do. So just move on. I know that He's gonna make it alright. He'll make it alright. Just trust in God and just move on. Yeah. Move on. He'll be a ship you got to hold on. You gotta hold on. They do you wrong, don't worry about it. They do you wrong, move on. Just keep on moving on. God and move on. Yeah. I know you're frustrated because you feel like you never make it. You say they done you wrong. Use you for your gift and then they sit you on. So now your bitterness got you running round in the wilderness. And now you feel like nothing in life can bring you up. I know that my God can heal you. He will give you everything you need. I know that if you keep holding on to your bitterness, you make it hard to succeed. So just move on. And let God show you what He can do. So just move on. Yeah, I know that He's gonna make it alright. He'll make it alright. Just trust in God and just move on. Trust and just move on. He'll be a ship your God, so just hold on. Hold on. They do you wrong, don't worry about it. They do you wrong, move on. Just keep on moving on. No more feeling stuck. Now you got your head up, you got your mind right. No more being uptight, and you got your grind right. Stay prayed up, and you got your faith up. You feel so much better. All your doubts gone. God got you strong, so keep moving on. Gotta turn your mindset, just go on and do it today. And then stay with God and work and pray. Work and you can lay away and never run your race. But I tell you, I'll keep moving on. See, you can make me frown when you knock me down. I'll get up and I'll keep moving on. Yes, I'll get up and pray my pain away. I'll get up and I'll keep moving on. Yes, I'll get up and pray my doubt away. I'll get up and I'll keep moving on. Yes, I'll keep moving on.
I want to give a shout out to my dear friend Linda Dilly. She lives in Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Now, Linda is the one who writes all the questions for me for the artists that we interview on this radio show. Certainly appreciate her efforts on this broadcast. Linda Dilly, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey family, what's good? This is E-Sage with Straight Company. And you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Blast, the Master Blaster. Go ahead on.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 13, Jerome Malone, featuring Commit A Cappella Chorus out of Rogersville, Alabama. And Jerome is from Athens, Alabama. This is his single, Praise Melody, from his 2003 album, Trinity One. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Jerome on this broadcast. It's episode number 33. That was a great show. Enjoy my number 13 song by Jerome Malone. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Hallelujah. How many can testify this morning that the Lord is worthy of all the praise, the glory, and the honor? Gave his life on Calvary for a sinner like you and me. So we ought to just give God the highest praise, just to tell him thank you. Y'all want to help me this morning? Won't you help me sing? Hallelujah. Come on, help me sing, yeah, yeah. You know he's worthy of praise, glory, and honor. I'm gonna give him the highest praise for all of my days. Y'all don't mind, just let me tell you a few reasons why we should praise him. Come on. See, it's God that woke us all up this morning. Yeah, clothes on our back, food on the table. You are able. Why we ought to give him the highest praise. That ain't all he done, all he done. He took nails in his hands, nails in his feet for a sinner like you and me. That's why we ought to praise him endlessly. Y'all, we didn't deserve it, no. Come on, we ought to give him all praise. Now y'all come on and help me sing this song right here. I said, let the Spirit, let it rise. Come on, let the Spirit, let it rise. Let the praises of our King, he's our King. Well, I'm gonna, and you wanna, we gotta, hey, yeah, I'm gonna let it rise. Let the glory of the Lord sing, let the glory of the Lord, you ought to let it rise. Lord has been good to you. You gotta let it rise. Somebody say it. The praises go up, the blessings come pouring down. So we gotta let it rise. Lift your voice and sing. Help me sing this song right here. Come on. Tell them. I said, Lord, the people praise you. Say, Lord, the people praise you. You know we lift you up and praise you, Lord. Hey, Lord, you are the Holy One. Yes, you are, Lord. You're the one, you're the only one. You're the one, you're the only one. I said, Lord, the people love you, Lord. Yeah. And we place nobody above you, Lord, because you are the Holy One. Hey, Lord, that you're the one, you're the only one. Come on, everybody sing, hallelujah, hallelujah. All the glory is to you, Lord. Oh, Lord, you are the Holy One. Hey, Lord, that you're the one, you're the only one. You're the one, you're the only one. I said, if I had 10,000 tongues, if I had 10,000 tongues, I would bless you with everyone. Lord, you are Holy One. Oh, Lord, that you're the one, you're the only one. You're the one, you're the only one. Say, if I had 10,000 hands, if I had 10,000 hands, I would bless you as you come and oh, Lord, you are the Holy One. Oh, Holy One. Say, you're the one, you're the only one. Lift those hands. Let me hear you say, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, Lord, said all the glory is due nobody but you, Lord. Said it's all about you, Lord. You are the Holy One, yeah. Lord, I said you're the one, you're the only one. You're the one, you're the only one. I said you're the one, you're the only one. Nobody but you, Lord. Said you're the one, you're the only one. forever and ever. Gonna lift up holy hands and give you praise. See, we want you to know, Lord, words can't express how we feel deep inside. When we think about your goodness, your grace, and your mercy, Lord, I can't help but praise your holy name. You've been so good, so good.
I want to give a shout out to my man, Johnny Fuller. He lives in Pampa, Texas. And I want to give a shout out to Johnny Fuller. You got Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Gwynn, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
You're in the mix with Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week, we are featuring Testament A Cappella Ensemble. This group consists of Teray Mack from Jacksonville, Florida, Dajane Burnett from Charlotte, North Carolina, Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, and also Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina. They was on the show on last week. We was debuting their new EP entitled The Introduction. You're going to love this song. It's entitled Where I Want to Be. Enjoy my song of the week by Testament A Cappella Ensemble.
Our Father, the all-creating one, God Almighty, our Savior, the one who gave his life, Christ the Son. Lord, you're more than holy. I believe you are more than worthy. I surrender my life to thee and bow at your feet, defender of all things. We will worship you, our King. You reign in victory. Your power is everything. I want to be with you, Jesus. Jesus, you are everything I need. I want to be with you, Lord. It's in you that I believe. Above all wonders, above all makes me whole. Hey, and I feel your love, this warm embrace. And no matter where you are, no matter near or far, yeah, yeah. Just to be present. Oh, yeah. You changed my life around, and you made me brand new. And there's so many other things, but I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you. And I wanna say thank you. In my storm, the one who makes me whole, my peace in time of trouble. That I wanna hold and hold, that I wanna hold and hold.
Eternally, wherever you are, I wanna be.
Yes, there's Testament A Cappella Ensemble. That's their new single, Where I Wanna Be. I just love that song. I hope you've enjoyed my song of the week.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Diesel Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B with the A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Every Friday night we get down just like this. Diesel Records, baby.
It's Friday night. To keep the mood just right. Stevie B's on the radio. We're gonna praise tonight. If you just tune in, call your friend. 3 hours of music. Just tell them to tune on in.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone, because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Jeff Allen.
And I wasn't given this. I wasn't given advice. My father gave me one piece of marital advice when I got married on my wedding day. My father walked into the church and said, I have one piece of marital advice for you. Before you argue with your new wife, and believe me, you're going to argue with her. Before you do, I want you to stop and ask yourself 2 questions. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? And then he broke down and sobbed right in front of me. It's pathetic. I had no idea what that man was talking about. 26 years later, I can tell you, I'm a happy, happy, happy man. I ain't been right in 12 years. Times I have to ask my wife, am I happy? Oh, you better believe you're happy. Okay. I was just checking with you, Buttercup. Call my buddies up. I can't go golfing, but I'm a happy, happy, happy man. And don't get me wrong, we argue. You've got to argue in your marriage. You don't argue in your marriage, it'll build up in your brain, and over time, it'll make you goofy. Then you wind up like those babbling, mumbling couples you see in Florida that scare you. You've seen them. 50-plus years of marriage just walking down the street. You look at the wife, she's fine. It's the husband 8 feet behind her that scares me to death. Poor guy's all hunched over, vibrating and mumbling to himself. Oh, he's telling me what to do. Well, I'm going to start telling you what to do. I'm a man. You can't tell me what to do no more. I'm a man. Poor guy's trying to win back all the arguments he's been throwing away for 50 years. Guy was 6'3" when he got married. Now he's 4'1". Look at the poor guy. Weighed down by half a century of apathy. Leave a toilet seat up if I want to leave a toilet seat up. Tell me what to do. Hope you sit in the water every night. I don't care anymore. So when she turns around, what'd you just say? I didn't say nothing to you. You got to get it out. You gotta learn to communicate. That's a big word, communicate. Dr. Gary Chapman wrote a book, 5 Love Languages. 5. Tammy and I read that book twice in 1 week because we never found our love language in there. Apparently, bitterness and sarcasm isn't part of Dr. Gary Chapman's love life. You have to learn how your spouse communicates. My wife can say more with an eye roll and a sigh. Tammy can sigh. She could bend a palm tree. We were at a costume party. This is about 5-6 years ago. At a costume party, I hear her sigh. I look up, she's doing this. And she's that subtle, trust me. So my friend tells me, I think Tammy's having a stroke. No, she wants to talk to me outside. She doesn't want you guys to hear this. We go outside. We're not outside 10 seconds. She looks at me and says, "You're acting like a fool." I said, "I'm dressed as a green bean. What's proper public etiquette for a legume?" She said, "Shut up. You know exactly what I'm talking about. These are my friends. These are not your comedy friends. These people actually have self-respect and dignity. I'm going to stand there and take abuse from a cucumber? I don't think so." I said, "Chill, Dill." See? Some of you thought it was witty, too. I was walking home that night, 5 miles in my green bean feet. Tried to hitchhike, but take my word for it. Nobody in America is picking up a 6'3" green bean anymore. They pull over, they wait till you get close, go, "What's it like in the valley?" Ho, 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 and then take off. Takes time to learn to communicate with your wife. Took me 2 years of marriage to figure out Tammy will never tell me to do anything around our home. If she wants me to do something, she'll ask me a question. From the question, I got to stand there and figure out what it is she wants me to do. Here's an example. Say I leave a pair of my underwear in the middle of the bedroom floor, which froths my wife. That's her word when she's angry. That just froths me. If I'm not frosting her, I'm driving her up a wall. Another one. Kids will come in. "Where's Mom?" "She's up the wall with frostbite." That's all I know. And you won't believe what put her there, boy. It was that pair of underwear in the middle of the bedroom floor. I think you're looking at the most powerful piece of cotton on the planet. So I leave my underwear in the middle of the room, which, by the way, was not unusual for me when I first got married, because when I was a single man, I learned how to walk out of my underwear on the way to the shower. You walk, you get to the end, you hop right out of them babies. Right? And you leave them in the middle of the room because then you have your underwear inventory at your fingertips. 8 on the floor, must be 4 still in the drawer. It was a good system. Worked for me for years. Then I got married and found out my system frothed. And ladies, when you're raising a boy, understand this. How you raise him, it just gives more work for the wife to undo. My mother, bless.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone, because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the flight tonight on the blast. I'm playing some of the world's greatest a cappella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We're flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Woo. Gospel Blast.
Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel music.
Coming in at number 12 for the month of April, Monte, Cuba from Houston, Texas. His single, Jesus. I just love this song. From his 2016 album, The Journey. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Monte on the broadcast. It's episode 108. And also, Monte was on the show about 2 weeks ago. He's got some new music that he debuted on the show, about 3 singles. That's going to be my monthly triple spin. I'll be playing in the show a little later. And also, I did a recorded version of this interview with Monte, episode number 27. Enjoy my number 12 song by Monte, Cuba. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Beep, bump, bump, bump. Bum 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 beep bump bump bump.
All by myself, I'm just not perfect. All by myself, I'm just no good. And if I work all day to fix it, it never comes out like it should. So I open myself to one who's perfect. Open myself to someone good. Don't have to work all day to fix it. It always comes out like it should. Oh, his name is Jesus, the one who took away my sin. Jesus, the one. With him I always win. Jesus, the one who brightens up my day. Jesus, the truth, the light, the way. How is it that you just sit there and watch your life just slip away? You keep on wishing for tomorrow will be better, but he only promised you today. You wasted enough time, so rise and see. God is waiting on you to try. Call his name, go ahead, go ahead. Angels will rejoice on high. Jesus, the one who took away my sin. The one, with him I always win. The one who brightens up my day. The truth, the light, the way. Jesus, the one who took away my sin. The one, with him I always win. Jesus, the one who brightens up my day. The truth, the light, the way. And I want you to know I am persuaded we will always keep me. I am persuaded, and he will never leave me. I am persuaded one day I'll see his face. I'll see his face. I am persuaded. Oh, I believe. With him I always win. The one who brightens up my day. The truth, the light, the way. Jesus, the one who took away my sin. Jesus, the one. With him I always win. Jesus, the one who brightens up my day. Make my light even brighter. The truth, the light, the way. He's the only way. He's the only way. Jesus, the wonderful name.
out to my man Kenneth Drew from Nashville, Tennessee. Kenneth Drew, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, this is Jeremy Roberts, singer of No Mistakes and album I Forgive You, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 11, Shady Acre Chorus out of Houston, Texas. Their new single, Sounds of Love. I just love this song from their 2019 album, Surrounded by Love. And this group features Frank Melton III. He's a former member of the Melody Airs. Now, this album is due to be released soon, so once it gets released, we're going to try to debut it here on the broadcast. Enjoy my number 11 song by Shady Acre Chorus. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
What does love look like? What does love sound like? What do you see? What do you hear? Does it look like rain? Does it sound like wind from up above, blowing, blowing strong? Like to be falling, like to be moving.
Shout out to my dear brother and friend, Melvin Jackson. He lives in High Point, North Carolina. That's home cooking right there. Melvin Jackson, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Welcome. This is Garrick Edison of the a cappella group One Hope in Christ, straight out of Louisville, Kentucky. And you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast radio show. And he's dropping bombs. Boom, boom.
Hi, this is Yvonne Gooch, owner of Blazing Crackers, and I am a proud sponsor of Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Blazing crackers, they on fire. You need a treat, you're hungry, you need something to eat. So you need a treat, you're hungry, shouting up hungry, need something to eat. Blazing crackers, BLAZIN crackers, yeah. BLAZIN crackers, yeah. BLAZIN crackers, yeah.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the A Cappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Yeah.
Dropping the beat. Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming up next, we got my monthly triple spin for the month of April. This month, we are featuring Monte, Cuba from Houston, Texas. He has 3 new singles from his 2020 album entitled Learning. Now, that album hadn't been released yet, and once Monte finishes and releases it, we're going to try to debut it here on this broadcast. Now, we debuted these new singles on the broadcast, episode 171. That was about 2 weeks ago. We had Monte on the show, and also George Smith Jr., Dunn Smitty. He's one of the vocalists for the group Straight Company. He did the bass lines for some of these songs on Monte's album, and we really enjoyed having them on the show. The 3 singles that we'll be playing, these are 3 of Monte's new singles. He just released them, Through the Storm. I just love this song. That'll be followed by Today. You're going to love this song as well, and that'll be followed by Jesus Is His Name. Enjoy my monthly triple spin for the month of April featuring Monte, Cuba. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Through the storms, I'll stand. There will be sorrow, there will be pain. Count it all joy through the rain. You don't have to worry, you don't have to cry. We know that Jesus will help you through the storms. It's 2 in the morning when you get that call. A loved one is hurting, not good at all. You ask yourself, what you gonna do? Trust in Jesus, He will help you. He will pull you through. There will be sorrow, there will be pain. Count it all joy through the rain. You don't have to worry, you don't have to cry. Jesus will help you through the storms. We all go through ups and downs. Sometimes have to cry. Jesus will help you through the storms. Sometimes it hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. Give them all the love you have. All the loving you have. Never seems to be enough. Never enough. Heaven's gates gonna open. We're gonna make it. God's gonna answer your prayer. God is gonna answer your prayer. There will be sorrow. There will be pain. Just a little count it all joy. We gotta count it all joy. Through the rain. Through a little rain. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Oh yeah. Jesus will help you. He will help you. Through the storm. Oh yeah. Jesus will help you. He will help you. Through the storm. Power in the name. Jesus will help you. Through the storm.
Hello, my friends. I realize sometimes that we all have our storms in life, and it seems like that the world is on our shoulders. Yeah. But we have a Father in heaven who sits high and he looks down low, and he will always take care of our needs, especially today.
Today is another day. Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Just hold on to your faith in God. There you are, a lonely room. You're probably hurt, don't know what to do. You've heard it said, hold on, be strong. But there's an answer, you're not alone. Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to worry. No. You don't have to cry. Hold on to your faith in God.
If you've seen the tears that I've cried when I was torn, yes, I've had my storm. Been through the valley, just hurt to the core. Then came my rescue, just like before.
Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong.
You don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry.
Don't have to cry.
You don't have to cry.
Hold on
to your faith in God.
Another day began, brand new blessings again with Him.
Hold on. Oh yes, hold on. We're gonna make it. Hold on to God. Hold on, He's your protector. Hold on. We're gonna make it. Come on and hold on. Yeah. He's gonna make it. We're gonna. Come on and hold on. He's my provider. He will help you in a time of storm. Hey, yeah. Today is another day. Just another day.
to cry. Just hold on to your faith in God. He's your refuge. Hold on, I know. The day is here. 'Cause I'm a living testimony. He brought me through the storm. Hey, that's why I can shout and sing. Hey, oh yeah, yeah. You don't have to cry. Oh yeah. Hold on to your faith in God. Today is another day. Today is gone. Today is another day to be strong. I'm not gonna ever worry. You don't have to worry. He's done it before. You don't have to worry. Just hold on to your faith in God. Keep your faith in God. Today is another day. He's your protector and gone. He's a good provider. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to Jesus is his name.
That's his
It's
name.
hard to get through a storm when it seems that there's no way out. Gotta believe in him who died for me and set the whole world free. That's why I call him by his name. Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. Oh, yeah. Call him by his name. Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. Now I'm so thankful for what he's done for me. Oh, he picked me up, hey, when I was down. And now I know I'm found. Call him, Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. Oh, just call him by his name. Jesus is his call name. Him Christ. Call him Christ. It's all the same. Oh, I said Jesus is his claim. Everyone has its road. They need a season to grow. Just to grow. Every pain has the same. Jesus is his name. Oh, just call him by his name. By his name. Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is just call him when you're down. When you're sick. Jesus is his name. Family. Christ, it's all the same. Oh yeah. Jesus is his name. When the doctor gives you the news, is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. That's when the pain, oh the pain, Jesus is his and name. The tears start rolling down, all the same. Jesus down your face, call him by Jesus, he will fix it. It's all the same. Jesus is because he's the rose of Sharon. Yes, he is. Jesus is his name. He will fix it. It's all the same. Fix it. Fix it by his name. Fix it. Just call
want to give a shout out to Carolyn Mayfield. She lives in Hinesville, Georgia. That's my old stomping ground. Now, earlier in the show, I gave Carolyn a shout out on the broadcast, but she just notified me on social media that she didn't hear her shout out. So, Carolyn Mayfield, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Troy Marables of Made New A Cappella in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Been a long time. Been a long time. I see Mary. I see Martha.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
It's your favorite DJ, Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming in at number 10 for the month of April, my man Dorian Paul from Houston, Texas. His single Christian Life from his 2016 album Breakthrough. Now, this song features Frank Melton III and Steve Adams, both who are from Houston, Texas. And I did an exclusive interview with Dorian on the broadcast episode number 81. Also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 21. Check out those shows, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you enjoy what you're hearing from Dorian Paul. Now, in 2008, Dorian received the NACAMA Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Video of the Year, Producer of the Year, Male Vocalist of the Year. 2008 was an outstanding year for Dorian Paul. Enjoy my number 10 song, Dorian Paul. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I bet you didn't think it would be rough like these. Yeah. Bet you thought that you could make your old life see. Yeah. Bet you wasn't ready for the turns and twists. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the Christian life, my friend.
Looking for peace. That seems to be the statement going out all over this country. People trying to figure out just what to do. Cards on the table show don't look good. Want to do the right thing, looking at the wrong thing. Oh, the wrong thing looks tempting. But you said you was gonna do right. But you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about living this Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about this Christian life. Oh, ain't no joke if you're talking about living this Christian life. But the fight is sure worth fighting if you're living the Christian life. Can't do this, can't do that. That's the very thing I wanna do, and that's a fight. Fighting these urges and these surges to get my money out and just go splurging. But the bills have gotta be paid. I don't even know why I'm feeling this way. Said you was gonna do right, but you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about a living this Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about the Christian life. Hey, put up your duke, y'all. Living this Christian life, and the fight is sure worth fighting if you, yeah. Christian life, y'all. Living this Christian life. Oh, wait, I promise it is worth it, yeah. But get ready, yeah. Living this Christian life. Oh, there's problems everywhere. Living this Christian life. Step by step, you better get ready for the enemy's tricks. Oh my God, is it real? Is it real? Oh my God. You know he wants you to fail and just give up. Don't you ever stop, don't you ever quit, don't you dare, 'cause you're gonna win. Living this Christian life. Better get ready if you're talking about Christian life. And put up your dues, yeah. Living this Christian life. The fight is sure worth fighting. The fight is sure worth fighting, yo. Hey, hey, hey. Living this Christian life. I really wanna be the best for you. Hey, Lord. Christian life. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Yeah. But
want to give a shout out to Harry Johnson. He lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Harry Johnson, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm Lavinas Carter, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 9, Genesis Archer from Jacksonville, Florida. Her single Higher Ground from her 2012 album, I'm a Soldier. And I did an exclusive interview with Genesis. It's been a few years ago, episode number 20. And Genesis was the recipient of the 2019 Acapella Music Award Female Artist of the Year. You're going to love my number 9 song by Genesis Archer. You guys, Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
You cannot shake the faith I'm moving. You cannot mess with me, I'm moving. Higher ground. Jesus, stay waiting on me, moving. Higher ground. You cannot mess with me, I'm moving. Moving to higher ground.
They move out of my way on a mission, yeah. Every day I'm striving harder just to make it to heaven. You may try to discourage me with scandalous ways, oh yeah, but you can start me on the solid rock of stand. I'm gonna keep on working, Lord, for your kingdom, 'cause in the end I wanna be where you are. So I gotta keep working, I got to keep moving, I got to keep going every day. In the end I wanna be with you. I'm going high.
You cannot shake the faith I'm moving. You cannot mess with me, I'm moving.
I'm moving
higher ground.
higher, higher, higher. I'm moving higher, higher, higher.
Higher ground. You cannot mess with
I'm
me, I'm moving. Moving to higher ground.
There were people in my life try to get in my way, and every day I try to tell them, y'all, that Jesus is the way. You know they left and talked about me, but that's okay, that's okay, 'cause I know who I am and where I want to be. Oh, see, I'm wiser, getting stronger every day. Can't stop now. See, I'm on to higher ground. Nobody can break me, nobody can shake me, nobody can hold me down. No, no. 'Cause in the end, I'm gonna be with you. I'm going high.
You cannot shake the faith I'm moving. Moving to higher ground. You cannot mess with me, I'm moving.
I'm going higher, higher, higher. I'm going higher, higher, higher.
You cannot mess with me,
Can't you
want to give a shout out to my grandbaby, Vatican Butler. She lives in Birmingham, Alabama. She's a student there at the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Vatican Butler, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, family. This is Steve Adams, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 8, my man Ray Mack from Jacksonville, Florida. This is his new single, Thank God. This song is from his 2019 EP entitled Rich. Now, we debuted that EP on the broadcast. It's episode 146. You're going to love this song. Now, this song also features Amber Baldwin. She's a member of the Testament A Cappella Ensemble from Greensboro, North Carolina. Enjoy my number 8 song by Ray Mack entitled Thank God. You're going to love this song. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
One time for my G-O-D. One time for my G-O-D, yeah. One time for my G-O-D. One time for my G-O-D.
So many blessings, so many times that we take you for granted. You gave strength to the weary and power to the weak. And though we are not perfect, your favor doesn't cease, no. Through the fire and through the rain, you loosed all the shackles, you broke every chain. You are a sovereign God, I'm indebted to you forever, lift up your name. I'm not afraid because my Lord will never fail. Whatever weapon forms, God will prevail. If you ever wonder how my God is so blind, these are the reasons why. It's better just to die on the cross. Yeah. We would not be lost and that we will thank God for that. Hard times, no stressing, it's a lesson. I got Jesus, so I keep running, keep pressing. Yeah. I don't worry about my enemies because all my haters, all my elevators. Thank God for that. Remember where your help comes from. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
Over and over, I'm in awe of your power, Lord. Your ways are so amazing. I'll forever be indebted to the way that you love me, Lord. And I'll forever praise your name. I don't know why you love me, but I am forever grateful for the times that you have made a way you cover me. I know it's by your grace and by your favor I have victory. And now today I'm stronger because you touched me. If you ever really wonder why I'm fly, here are the reasons why.
It's better just to play on the cross, so we would not be lost and that we have hard times, no stressing, this a lesson. I got Jesus, so I keep pressing. Yeah. I don't worry about my enemies because I'm a hater, I'm a elevator. Remember where your help comes from. Die on the cross, so we would not be lost and not will. Hard times, no stressing, it's a lesson. I got Jesus, so I keep pressing. I don't worry about my enemies because all my haters, all my elevators. They got it. They got it. They got it. They got it. Oh.
Your ways are so amazing.
I want to give a shout out to my homeboy, Ray Davis. He works with Legal Shield there, and he lives in High Point, North Carolina. Ray Davis, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
What's going on, everybody? This is Mario McKinnon coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Y'all keep listening.
For everything he's done, I got to praise the Lord.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in At number 7, Journey A Cappella. Their single is All About Him. I just love this song from their 2014 album, Journey A Cappella. I also did a exclusive interview with Tony Washington. It's episode number 50 from Detroit, Michigan. You're going to love my number 7 song. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos. I just love this song.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about
Oh no, it's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
We wanna elevate our prayer. And lift you up. We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you. We wanna elevate our prayer. And lift you up. We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you. Oh Lord, we magnify you. And we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. Oh Lord, we magnify you. And we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. It's not about me. It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
Sometimes we get the big head. See, we've been walking around saying things we never should have said. When all alone, if you could focus on the Lord and not on yourself, now it wouldn't have been so bad. Lord, I'm learning to trust in you. If you knew like I knew you would too. You see, it was my God that brought you through. So get on your feet, give him the glory, the honor, the praise that he's due. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna elevate our praise.
We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you and to you. We wanna elevate our prayer and lift you up. We wanna give you what is due. We owe it all to you. Oh Lord, we magnify you. And we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. Oh Lord, we magnify you. And we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. It's not about me. It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
I want to give a shout out to Chris Edwards. He lives in Richmond, California. Chris Edwards, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
We're united from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Taking you back to the old school. Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming in at number 6, Tiffany Malone from Athens, Alabama. This is her single, Let Nothing Turn Me Around, from her 2011 album, Reasons Why. I did an exclusive interview with Tiffany on the broadcast. It's been a few years ago. That's episode number 7. Enjoy my number 6 song by Tiffany Malone. Yes, Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
There's a story of an old sister who would come to church every Sunday. It was pain aching in her body. She would struggle from the back of the church all the way to the front pew, sometimes with tears streaming from her eyes. And one day, one of those young sisters got beside her sister, and she told that old sister, "Sister, if you're in so much pain, why don't you just turn around and just stay home sometime?" That old sister just held her Bible close and said these words:
"As I read the stories of old, and I look at old man Joe, he lost everything that he had in just one day. Now can't you see him as he spoke with his wife, when she said, you ought to curse your God and die? I can't imagine with tears in his eyes, I can hear Joe say, I won't let turn me around. Though he slay me, I'm still gonna trust the Lord. No sickness, no sorrow, no pain. See, this is what I've learned. You see, when times in life get hard, that's when you ought to fall down and worship God. So I won't let nothing,
She said, before I take it back, I'll add more.
What about those Hebrew boys? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when the king said, better bow down before that image that day. Well, those boys were scared of the fire. Hey, they looked the king dead in their eyes, with no fear in their hearts. I can hear them say, I won't let nothing, no, turn me around. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. See, there's one thing I know, sometimes we gotta go through the fire, but it's good to know Jesus will be right there by your side. I'm not gonna let nothing, no, turn me around, yeah. Sometimes my road, let it get a little rocky here and there, and every now and then my burdens get heavy.
You're like giving up.
I'm gonna keep moving, and I'll never turn around. I'm determined, I've got a made up mind, I'm gonna get my crown. She told her, she said, I won't let nothing, no, I won't let nothing again. Oh, pain, aching in my body. You make me think about Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, how they whipped him all night long, as he marched up that hill. I can't imagine, can't you hear his mother calling?
I want to give a shout out to Lou Robbins. He lives in Houston, Texas. Lou Robbins, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Melody Bailey, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
You're in the mix with Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming in at number 5, one of my favorite groups, the Soul Influence from Houston, Texas. Their single Weakness from their 2007 album, You Gotta Believe. Now, they're making their way to the blast on June the 1st. Enjoy my number 5 song by the Soul Influence. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Time to let somebody know. It's time to let them troubles go. Head is down, you're licking your wounds, a pity party, broken hearted, evil made you lose your self-control. Try to make it on your own. Do you realize that's just a foolish scheme? It's dangerous without the Lord. The devil uses deadly force, and you're mortally wounded without your shield of faith. In the army of the Lord and King, fight your battles under His command. You find that you don't have to do a thing. You've got the victory in His mighty hand, but in your weakness, Jesus thinks about in your weakness. That's His mighty power. There's no soul in your spirit, no demon come near you, and so encourage your soul. It's time to let somebody know. It's time to let the troubles go. Your head is down, you're licking the wounds, a pity party, broken heart, evil makes you lose your self-control. In the army of the Lord and King, fight your battles under His command. You'll find that you don't have to do a thing. He's got the victory in His mighty hand. In your weakness, Jesus takes power in your midnight. That's His mighty power. With that song in your spirit, no demon come near you. And no encourage
no demons come near, and no encourage your soul in your weakness.
I want to give a shout out to Margaret Hattersley from Spring Hill, Tennessee. Stevie B, want to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Dodge Burnett coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, representing Testament, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament A Cappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament A Cappella, and you are listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Music Blast.
This is Joe Caesar from Valdosta, Georgia, representing Testament, and you listen to Stevie B's A Cappella Music Blast.
This is Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, representing Testament A Cappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Diesel Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B with the A Cappella Gospel Music Blast. Every Friday night we get down just like this. Diesel Records, baby.
It's Friday night. To keep the mood just right. Stevie B's on the radio. We're gonna praise tonight. If you just tune in. Tell them to tune on in.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Joe Recca.
To the stage, give a big hand for Joe Recca.
Boy, everything is so expensive, boy. You can't live the kind of life you want to live if you don't make some money. My aunt passed away down in Norfolk, Virginia. Her funeral was $11,000. 11 grand. And doctors are talking about black people are living longer. I guess so. We can't afford to die at these prices. Our brother better hold on. $11,000? That's why black people don't commit suicide. Because if you want to kill yourself, you got to save up for it first. Nobody got 11 grand laying around. She got an insurance policy for $500. Walk into a funeral home with $500. They wouldn't put your hand in the dirt for $500. You couldn't lay away nobody for $500. Why don't you upgrade the policy? Yeah, 50 years ago you could bury somebody for $500. Not today. Upgrade the policy. She smoked Newport cigarettes and she drank Sprite. So at her funeral, her daughter put a can of Sprite and a pack of Newport cigarettes in a casket with her mama. I'm sitting in the back of the church going, this got to be the craziest mess I've seen in my life. They got her, here she laying in the casket dead, and then they got her hand up like this, like she doing a commercial for Sprite and Newports. She looked like Weekend at Bernie's. She up there. Why would you bury your mama holding a can of Sprite and a pack of Newport cigarettes? And you know, and they didn't even bury the woman. I can't even make this stuff, but they didn't bury the woman. They cremated her. And the first Thanksgiving dinner after she was cremated, her daughter brings her to the Thanksgiving dinner. Now, don't nobody want to say nothing to her because, you know, she just lost her mama and she's mourning over her mama, you know. Don't nobody want to say, look, Wanda, you know, we all sorry about your mama and everything, but, you know, we trying to have dinner here, you know, and, you know, you got your mama sitting on top of the table there, baby, you know, and, no disrespect, but, you know, she got her mama sitting there right by the salt and pepper shaker, like she's a condiment. I thought the woman was some oregano. I like to sprinkle on my food. I'm like, look, Wanda, get your mama off the table, baby, or label or something. Somebody gonna think she an ashtray and it's gonna really be ashes to ashes. Get your mama off the table, baby. Put it in the sink. I don't know what you wanna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, everybody going back to school nowadays, right? That's the thing. Go back to school. More education, more money. At least that's the way it's supposed to work. You know? Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work. You know? I got a friend of mine who works for the airlines, and she's taking a Spanish class because she wants to be bilingual. She was telling me, she said, you know, Joe, if you learn how to speak Spanish, you can make a lot of money. I'm like, well, Spanish people speak Spanish, and they can't make no money speaking it.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the flight tonight on the blast. I'm playing some of the world's greatest a cappella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We're flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast.
Coming up next week, got my song of the week. This week, we have been featuring the group Testament A Cappella Ensemble, and the group members are Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, Dajane Burnett from Charlotte, North Carolina, Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina. We had them on the show last week and debuted their new EP entitled in the introduction. You're going to love this single, this new single, Where I Want to Be. Enjoy my song of the week.
Our Father, the all-creating one, God Almighty, our Savior, the one who gave his life, Christ the Son. Lord, you're more than holy. I believe you are more than worthy. I surrender my life to thee and bow at your feet, defender of all things. We will worship you, our King. You reign in victory. Your power is everything. I want to be with you, Jesus. Jesus, you are everything I need. I want to be with you, Lord. It's in you that I believe. Above all wonders, above all things, you are the master, you're my king. Wherever you are, Lord, with you is where I want to be. With you is where I want to be. Our Father, God Almighty, my Savior, Christ the Son, Lord, you are, and I know you are worthy, I surrender my life to thee and bow know that I'm safe. Everything I wanna be with you, Lord. It's in you that I believe. Above all wonders, above all things, you are the master, you're my king. Wherever you are, Lord, I wanna be with you. Is where I wanna be. With you is where I wanna be. I wanna be. I gotta be. I need to be forever and ever. Wherever you are, in the place where you are, where you carry my soul, where you make me whole, hey, and I feel your love, this warm embrace, and no matter where you are, no matter near or far, just to be in your presence. Oh yeah, you changed my life around, and you made me brand new. And there's so many other things, but I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you. And I wanna say thank you. I can't wait to be in this place. And I can't wait to see the things that I wanna be with you, my Lord. Ain't nobody like you. Yes, the calm within my storm, the one who makes me whole, my peace in time of trouble. That I wanna hold and hold. That I wanna hold and hold.
Eternally, wherever you are, I wanna be.
I want to give a shout out to my man Curran May from Chicago, Illinois. Curran May, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my number 4 song for the month of April. My man Daryl Barnett from Los Angeles, California. This is his new single, Why, from his 2018 album, Way to Go. Now, we did a debut of that album here on the broadcast of episode number 61. Also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That was episode number 8. And Daryl was the 2018 recipient for the NACAMA Song of the Year for this song. Enjoy my number 4 song by Daryl Barnett. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I used to know you, but don't call like you used to. If you still love me, can I give me a chance just to say how I feel? It may hurt you, but what I'm seeing is real. I love to see children play. I got the pressure. There's a new pill I saw today. I'm hypocritical. Nothing is wrong. Take a picture and just smile, but it's coming after a while. around. Don't be stupid. We all gonna die, and since you only live once, you go ahead and live your life. My pastor is on TV, but are we building people? Bound for divorce last week. We're wasting money. Tell me, why should I save? Let me have my worldly things. God said He'll supply my needs. That ain't what it means. Come back home. It seems like it's gone. Tell me when our change is gonna come. When our change is gonna come.
Give a shout out to my sister Maggie Butler. She lives in Thomasville, North Carolina. Maggie Butler, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Orlando Tisdale, aka Mookie, and you are listening to me on Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Spinning on the ones and twos, it's Stevie B, the Blaster Master of A Cappella Gospel Music.
Coming in at number 3, Called by God. A Cappella Ensemble. This is their new single, Yes, is on the way. This song features Dwayne Pugh from Dallas, Texas. We did an album debut of this song for His Purpose, episode 134, and a recorded version, episode 32. Enjoy my number 3 song, Called by God. I just love this song.
It's on the way, yeah. It's on the way, yeah. Your promises are yea and amen. I said love me, all that baby.
Hey everybody, it's Nia Purpose, and I'm inviting y'all to
sit back, relax, and ride with Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had to cut that song short because I'm about to run out of time. I want to get through all of my songs. Coming in at number 2 is Straight Company's new single out of Louisville, Kentucky. Awesome. Enjoy my number 2 song by Straight Company. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos, rushing now in a hurry.
I stand
in awe of you.
I'm done with my morning prayer. I'm thinking up and got a melody. Tell him how much I care. Whoa, there it is. Continuous praise upon my lips. Mere words cannot explain. But now y'all can hear it. Magnificent, omnipotent, gracious. He shown up. Amazing. No words are strong enough. No superlative is good enough. With tears all in my eye, I recognize he don't mind if I call him boss. Let me yes, Christianity needs to roll. Capitulate my trials and my struggles. It's still amazing how I made it through. Never giving is what you told me. I keep running towards the mountain. Don't look back, just keep my trust in you. Lord, I can take it. I know I can make it. 'Cause you prove you never failed me yet. Angels keep us score. The battle is the Lord's. It's a war the devil will regret for touching me 'cause you're awesome.
What's up, everybody? This is Bruce.
This is Demario.
This is Cranston.
This is Tori.
And this is Jordan.
We are Rain.
And you're listening to
Stevie B.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, according to the clock on the wall, it's time for me to bring this big iron bird on down to the ground. I got to bring it on down. I got to bring it on down. I didn't want to run out of time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part of the show where I have to say good night. I've really enjoyed playing these inspirational songs and tickling your funny bone. I'd like to thank my listeners for riding with me on the blast tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot deny what you hear on the blast on a Friday night. I'm playing the world's greatest a cappella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. But most of all, I want to thank the God of heaven, through our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for allowing me the privilege, and it is indeed a privilege, be able to spend this time with you on a Friday night. So until we meet again, may God continue to bless your lives and may bless you real good. You've been listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast.
My number one song for the month of April is by Vision from Houston, Texas. Their new single, Favor. I just love this song from their 2019 album, While I'm Still Young. And this group was the recipients for the 2018 NACAMA, National Academy Christian Acapella Music Artist Award, Contemporary Artist of the Year. You're going to love my number one song, Favor. Let me hit you with three pieces before I get up out of here. Peace, peace, peace. And I'll see you, Lord say so, on the other side. Good night, everybody. God bless you.
I'm nothing without you.
Hey, come on, somebody. Oh.
I'm nothing without you, baby. I'm walking in a state. I am because he is. Just because he is. Where would I be where it is, baby? I'm living in a state. I am because he is. Just because he is. I'm nothing without you.
Another day I've never seen before. Amazing grace behind every door. I cannot escape God's love. He pours it way down from above. If you ask me how I made it this far, I'll be sure to tell you it's by God. Oh, favor. Favor, favor. I'm living on this.
blasting the beat. Stevie B, the blaster master of a cappella gospel music.
Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast.
You've been listening to Stevie B's A Cappella Gospel Music Blast, episode 173.
Stevie B's